So here's something that is just going to absolutely shock you. Did you know that Disney and J.J. Abrams are filthy, filthy liars? I know. I'm rocked just as much as you.
Don't get too proud of this technological terror you've constructed.
Okay, so Sarah Wilson, I talked about her in a previous interview, best-selling author. She's been doing interviews with Rian Johnson, Daisy Ridley, talking about Star Wars, the sequel trilogy with them, and she's been unearthing a lot of lies that Disney / Lucasfilm and JJ try to push on us. So I just want to talk about a few of those lies this video. I think there are probably many other channels that are diving deeper into this, that, you know, the ones that make weekly videos ranting. I most certainly can do that too. Just, you know, I gotta get my ranting clothes on? I don't know. So in a previous video, I talked about how she did an interview with Rian Johnson, and Rian Johnson said, yes, my trilogy is still planned. Had someone freak out in the comment section and say, you're fucking stupid. This is old news. He's not gonna have his trilogy. Totally cool. I was just reporting on an interview that recently happened in February 2021. I am so sorry I reported what was said. I do agree with you, though. I am fucking stupid. But you can't fix stupid, so you just gotta let me go, okay? Just gotta let me go. Anyways, you know that lie that Lucasfilm and JJ told us how Ben was always planned to die? Yeah. Total fucking BS. Absolutely not. Not only did Daisy confirm it, Rian confirmed it too. So here's what Rian said on it. Alright, so Sarah asked, did you know that Ben was going to die when you were making The Last Jedi? Did you know that from the beginning? To which Rian responded, no, I did not. No. To which Sarah then showed him her Ben Solo deserved better tea and made Rian laugh. And despite the peddling of Lucasfilm, Disney, JJ saying, oh yeah, all this was planned out from the beginning, 100% no. Rian reiterated it was a complete handoff. Absolutely, from 7 to 8, from 8 to 9. There was no overall structure. I got to do whatever I wanted. And Rian did say in the interview he did his best to tee up a bunch of things, tried to bring 8 to a point where there were a lot of places the story could go in episode 9, but he also didn't want to be unfair to the next director and leave a lot of possibilities. But he also wasn't trying for a specific outcome for the end of the series, but to just have a lot of, quote, lots of dramatic potential for episode 9. Which is funny because let's get on to the next lie I want to concentrate on. Remember how they said it was always planned from the beginning that Rey was going to be a Palpatine? They said that they always knew secretly who was going to be her pappy? That's a complete lie too. Daisy Ridley confirmed in that interview, no, I actually was Rey Nobody for the first 2 episodes of the sequel trilogy. And then they just dropped it on me with the final episode. And not at the beginning. I guess as JJ was working this and Lucasfilm and Disney were pulling shit out of their ass because they decided to get something for billions of dollars and not plan it out and just fucking YOLO it, they decided, okay, we need to make Rey a Palpatine to explain why she's so good at the Force, why she has these abilities that someone worked decades for in a matter of 30 seconds. Girl power means disrespecting men, I guess. And people that work really hard. So Sarah talked to Daisy Ridley and said, hey, I love that Rey was nobody and that she was powerful on her own and that Sarah was sad when she was made into a Palpatine. And Daisy responded that she also loved that Rey came from nowhere, and for the first 2 films, that's what it was. And this is a direct quote from Daisy. I literally was told that she was no one. So yeah, I totally understand that. I do understand that. And she reiterates, yeah, for the first 2 films, I was told I was nobody. And I know that the new spin is going to be Star Wars, Lucasfilm, Disney, JJ pushes, well, we just didn't want to share with her because we were worried that she would spill it. But you guys lied. You guys got a franchise that is beloved by millions for billions of dollars, and you just pissed on it. And I'm not saying you can't like The Force Awakens. I'm not saying you can't like The Last Jedi. I'm not saying you can't fucking love The Rise of Skywalker with every ounce of blood in your fucking pumping body. I'm not saying that. You can. That doesn't change the fact that they did not plan out the sequel trilogy and they fucked it up by just passing it off to multiple people. That was not a cohesive story. That was not good. You needed that one person, and that could have been JJ. That could have been Kevin Feige. That could have been, I'm trying to think of more. I love Dave Filoni, but he's mostly animation. He has been getting into live action with The Mandalorian. Jon Favreau. There are plenty of people that they should have put in charge to oversee the whole sequel trilogy. And if you say Kathleen Kennedy was doing that, I'm gonna punch you in the face because she did not. I'm sorry, I'm getting my angry grandma voice. Let me calm my elderly energy down. Hold on, just give me a hot second. I'm gonna calm it. And I know that JJ lies. We know with the whole Khan thing for the Star Wars reboot, he lied about that. So we know JJ lies. That's great. But the fact that Disney and Lucasfilm are just trying so hard to cover this up and not admit to their mistakes, I feel like is making people more angry. But then on the other hand, it's very few of us that decide to go on the internet, to forums, to YouTube videos that are discussing Star Wars, who then get to hear this proof of their lying. So I feel like the majority of Star Wars fans are going to be like, okay, maybe the sequel trilogy wasn't that great, but they're not going to get how much Disney fucked up after they bought Lucasfilm. And that's so sad. That is so sad. Disney, you are pumping out so much good lately that I feel like you're hoping this is going to cover up what you did for the sequel trilogy with The Mandalorian, your other live action Star Wars Disney Plus TV shows, the Ahsoka one, Andor, the Kenobi. I know you're trying to bury what you did with the sequel trilogy. And again, if you like the sequel trilogy, that's great. But there was not cohesiveness between the episodes. Come on. I hope this is a lesson to you, Disney, Lucasfilm, that you need to plan more and you need to have more consideration for the properties that you purchase. And you can just not bank on nostalgia and the fact that they were fans of it before you bought it to sail through. You just can't shit out products and expect us all to clap like fucking lemmings. It's not gonna happen. Stop lying, get your shit in order, and keep making amazing live action Disney Plus shows. WandaVision, fantastic. The Mandalorian, fantastic. Giving us a final season of the animated Clone Wars, fan-fucking-tastic. Keep going with that. Kathleen Kennedy, keep putting people in charge like Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni who live and breathe Star Wars because they are going to lead you in the right direction. Thanks so much for watching. Please like the video and subscribe for more Star Wars videos.